Oh no.
Welcome in, everybody.
Oh no.
T. Schmidt, Sarcastic Grandpa, Big Bobzilla. We're counting down the days. Adepticon is near.
40 more
Super Duper John.
days.
40 more days. Okay, holy.
Nice.
Welcome in, everybody.
I have the power.
Wolfhelm, Ghost Hunter. You're not my real dad.
What is up?
How we
It's a lot
doing?
of
Haley,
goblins.
Danger,
Lots of goblins.
Dr. Killinger, How Men Do. That is a lot of goblins. Yes. As you can see, where it's a little out of focus right now, but I do have quite a goblin.
Time to ban Chris officially while he's not in control.
Oh.
I agree, Bob.
Look at this. Look at these.
I agree.
Look at all this.
Look at
It's like a
those.
little conveyor belt.
You want me to-
There
There we go.
you go.
Look at those fancy boys.
So,
Now, Chris, question for you.
yeah.
Inquiry, if you will.
Yes.
Are you going to finish all of these today?
I don't think so. There's actually a lot. So what I ended up doing, I'll kind of walk you guys through what I've done
What have you done?
to them previously before stream,
What have you done?
just to get them prepped.
Happy Green Day, everybody.
All right. I'll show you guys actually. Here.
I thought 30 blood claws were a lot.
I know. So these are the GW.
That car was going off.
These are the Middle Earth strategy game goblins, and essentially what I did was I did dark purple, then red oxide, and this is the primer, right? So I primed these all in dark purple primer, then I did red oxide primer as a zenithal highlight, and then I did taupe over them, right? And then I went back and dry brushed with bright pale yellow. That's where I have most of these. Some of these aren't dry brushed, so I'll have to do that. And then I did a couple tests with one step on these guys.
Oh, look at that.
So I did all their bases previous, and then I did some graphite gray on the base. Then I did a very thinned version of shadow flesh on this guy. You can kind of see the progression that I was testing, right? Just straight shadow flesh, no thinning. Then I did a really thin down one, and then I did a little thinner, and then this one was super thin down. And then I dry brushed everything with olive flesh when I was done with it. So I was too heavy-handed with a couple of these olive fleshes, but I don't care.
Chuck, you're darn tootin'.
So anyway,
Darn tootin'. Finest collection of nerds.
we're going to be painting up some goblins. And that's it. That's
How
what
many
we're
do
doing
you got
today.
there? Can you give us a count? One
Uh,
at a time, please.
I think
everybody.
there's-
1,
I think there's
2,
49.
3.
And then I have-
ah.
Then I have the king,
That boy.
right? And I have the king, and then these are all the commanders, and then I have the little scribe dude.
There, say. Can we do that again? Awkwardish Panda.
We'll see if I
rating
get.
with a party of 36.
Whoa, Awkwardish.
I don't know if this is the right button, but it's
That's
the one
the
I pushed.
right one. What's up, Awkwardish? We're painting up some goblins.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome in.
We're using one step.
Playing with some paint.
I think what I'm gonna do for these, let's start with. I'll start with shadow flesh and play around. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, show the camera. What you got here? What you
Shadow
starting with?
flesh. One step
One
shadow
step,
flesh.
Shadow flesh.
So-
Nice.
No trees. Yes, I know. I know, cats. I know.
Now, Chris, the burning question for the day is: will you be painting anything green?
Yes. All their loincloths will be dark green brown.
That
That's
doesn't count.
green.
I don't think that
Dark
counts.
green brown. It counts.
It's brown with a bit of green in it.
I could also probably do a couple of their claws dark green.
I think we should let chat vote.
Okay.
Chat,
Dark
you
green?
either vote whether he paints all of his goblins with dark shadow flesh,
No, they will
Or-
all be shadow flesh.
or
I'm not giving them
or-
that power.
or green.
So their little loincloths I've been doing in dark green brown, and then but I could also do some in dark green. I could do that. No, these are I was trying to come up with a very what's the term? All of the goblins are from the movies are really like paley looking. So this one I think was a little too pink to start. It was a little too pink. And then I started to get into a rhythm with these guys where I just wanted that hint of pink. This one barely has any pink on it. And I used like a really watered down version of Shadow Flesh. So we're going to test that out. I'm going to play around today.
We got a question for you, Chris.
Yeah.
Ted Onions asks.
Onions.
I keep running into an issue where the tip of my paintbrush will dry and stop letting paint out, but the belly of the brush is still full of paint.
Say, bring that one up again.
The tip of the brush is drying out and not letting paint out, but the belly of the brush is still full of paint.
Are you cleaning it? Also, I would suggest this. After watching Jason do this, I have been way less, I've applied a lot less pressure when I'm going to actually get paint onto my brush, right? So I end up getting paint. I don't like start getting the paint down into the ferrule, so maybe that's what's going on for you. I would just suggest not getting that. If you have that paint down in the ferrule, you're actually going to have to clean that out. You can use your finger with our goop, kind of scrape it out. But that's what I would say. I have only been using the upper half of the brush essentially now, because I've noticed the same thing too, where I'm like, oh, there's so much paint down here. I just need it up here. It's just a lot less pressure, essentially. I've been working on mine in particular, so hopefully that helps you, Ted Onions. Okay, here we go. So this is, now, I know.
Now what?
I use a little tin.
How now?
Right? So
How now is
I'm gonna test this out. I am going to
silver
test
dollar tray.
my silver. I guess it's a little shiny. I just use these trays.
A little shiny.
What's up, Chris? Yep, Mondays. What's going on?
This will be a 90 out of 10 stream.
That's right.
You are correct.
It is a 90-10 stream.
90-10, no.
No, it's 90-10.
90 out of 10 or 90-10?
No, 90% business, 10% fun.
Oh, I see. I thought this was like a score of 90 out of 10, which I'll take that too.
And then I mix it
Let's
up
go
a little
wad.
bit. So it's okay. I put a little bit of medium, the special sauce.
Super duper John.
Let's try this.
You can buy the default lids for the paint bottles, but from my understanding, the snap caps, the sealing caps can kind of go either way. I've heard.
What's the question?
The snap caps on send me their paints, but they threw away the sealing caps.
Oh, okay.
But I'm pretty sure that the sealing caps don't fit as well in the snap caps. That's why they don't come with them.
They also, if you're talking about the actual snap caps, those do not come with seals.
Right. And I think they threw away the original seals, but you can buy, up to you, you can buy the regular caps on our website.
Yep. Yeah, you can go back essentially. Okay,
Yeah.
so what I did here, this is it's special sauce with shadow flesh. So I would say like 3-to-1 shadow flesh to special sauce. Really light, because all I wanted to do is that. That's all I'm doing with these guys.
Are you mixing the special sauce with one-step shadow flesh or regular shadow flesh?
One-step shadow flesh.
Okay.
Plus, it's got a lot of water on my brush, so it's very thin, essentially. That is how I've been doing all these goblins, because I just want them like a little fleshy, right? So, also, I'm keeping these... I didn't take these off because I'm really trying to do an assembly line. To show
Tootsie
you
Farmer,
guys.
thank you for the sub.
So
That's the wrong button. That's
hilarious. Hey, thank you so much.
That's the wrong button.
As you guys can see, I am just slopping these on here.
Great. I'm excited for me to relearn all of these.
All the buttons.
All these buttons.
Hey, that's okay. It's a learning experience. So as you guys can see, I'm just going for it right now.
There we go.
Kids are so happy.
Great. Cool. We're here.
Yep.
Here we're live.
No rhyme or reason to this. I am just going for it. I'm being really messy with this.
Right.
Just to get the tint on there.
Yes, that's what I recall that why the snap caps don't seal even with the seals on.
Yeah, they don't.
So you could if you really wanted to, but it may not be worth the effort.
Yep. So just a really light pink.
You want to go back to the original caps only saw drop religious snap lids. There should be some there
on the website.
If you are unable to find it, Super Duper John, just send an email into support and I'll be able to get you covered.
Man, these sculpts are like flat. So when I built these, I didn't have to build them. They all came like this on the sprue.
What?
Yeah, which is very interesting. That's why they're just so like their details are not super great. So how's that? Does that work? There we go. Maybe a little bit more.
Well, it was good.
There
and
it
then
is.
Moved.
There we go.
And again.
I don't know if my DIY handle of them being on a paint stick is going to be very great for the focus.
No, this is going to be.
Let me change this.
That's
there
okay. Just keep using
Actually, this is better.
Great.
I'm going to do it like this.
Okay.
Just so that you guys can actually see what I'm doing.
Hey, man.
Focus there. There it is. Okay.
Don't tell me to do my job.
Hey, I'm just helping you help the people. You know?
People.
Really just slopping it on there.
Paint sticks are a universal priming tool.
That's right. I use them like this all the time. So as you guys can see, I'm just going for it. Actually switch to a bigger brush because why not?
Do it. You won't
do that. Yeah, actually I think I will. Yeah, I think I will.
Now what size are you moving to?
I'm gonna get crazy and do a bab.
A bab?
Yeah.
Dang.
I think so.
You're really going for it.
I'm just slopping it on. Oh yeah, this is we'll see. This might be too big. Oh no, this is perfect.
Wow.
All right. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm noticing, just so that you guys know, right? Specifically the way I've been really liking the one-step paints is applying like they're just amazing filters, right? So once this dries, I'm noticing I'm really liking how it lays and dries, and then I'll go back and redo a highlight. That's why I've been really enjoying these. So I've just been slopping them on, right? Now, it did take me a second to prep these models because I was, obviously I did 3 Zenithals over them, and then I did, what else did I do? I did the dry brush of the bright pale yellow, but I've noticed that once these dry, it's the exact effect I want, just as like a tint, right? And obviously, as you see Jason is a lot more precise. I am just going for it here, making sure it's on everything. Yeah, and then because when I go back and do the dry brush, it ends up being exactly how I want it to be. So I'm getting it in the recesses. There's a lot of water on my brush too. I have to get more mix here, I think. Yeah, I gotta get some more mix. That's right, Roadside Miniatures. You have to watch me paint today. Jason is out on business.
Q Lano, thank you for the sub. 12 months, that's a full year.
Oh, that's a long time.
There we go.
You like that kid cheer, don't you, Gabe?
Yeah, this one. Nice.
Jason would go crazy seeing the large brush. No, he's cool with it. I've based with the Bab before.
Joseph, happy birthday.
Joseph.
Thanks for spending your birthday time with us here on stream. Watching paint. Business time.
Okay. Kind of mixing that in. Probably a little too much shadow flesh, so I might add some more water. There we go. Is this? Yeah, that's good. So yeah, I'm just kind of going quick here. There's no rhyme or reason. Yes, I should have probably taken them off the paint stick, but okay. Oh yeah, so you can start to see as this dries up over here. Let me get that right there. You can start to see that. Okay, yeah, you see how there it is. You see how that is starting to be. It's not there yet, but it's in the recesses. It gives the overall model just a little bit of tint. This one actually came out good. The other ones I'm noticing I could probably add more medium, because then this guy's a little too pink for me, right? So I'm trying to gauge, and they all don't have to be the same. That's the other thing too. All the goblins, they're all different shades of something. So I think this is kind of my ideal workup for that. Then these ones are getting a little too pink for me. But the dry brush of the olive flesh at the end will really take those out. So you can punch back out, Gabe. Probably a little bit better to. And then I'll, let's see. Yeah, a little bit more water. Really slopping it on. There we go.
Apple Jackson said, "Wow, Jason, you're mighty dapper today."
Hey, Tadpole. I'll let him know you said that. But I'm really liking how the shadow flesh with the one step looks. I'm noticing that these guys I left way more purple on than that other batch I've noticed. So I had too much, I didn't zenithal them enough, but that's okay.
You turn up for me?
Yeah, I can do that. That's what that feels like, chat. You know what, Gabe? I'll do that for you.
Yeah.
I will not give you a hard time. I will center up for you, the camera person today.
Great.
And I will love every minute, every time you ask.
Perfect. Hold you to that. Turn up for me?
Turn up for me? Okay. So then those are going to dry. While those are drying, oh yeah, I'm loving how this is already looking. So what I've noticed, like I said, it dries up, it's perfect. Then I'll go back, I'll do all the details with the other one steps that I'm using, and then I'll dry brush everything. And I love how that turns out.
Yolanda just asked for you, Chris. So if I would like the recesses darker and not necessarily pigmented a ton from the filter, would you make it more a medium heavy mixture?
Yes, but again, Jason, actually we talked about this yesterday. Depending on what it is, you could also just use the glaze and wash medium or one of our washes, and actually just that'll give you darker recesses anyway, right? You could use these, but I'm noticing that they are very pigment intense. So you'd have to really water them down. But like I said, I am like this one I'm noticing too. I did not put enough light in the shadow areas. Like this under these guys are really purple. So I'm already going to get that effect. But what I'm noticing too is I am in particular wanting them to stay on the surfaces for that tint. You would definitely have to, I would suggest doing a wash over these in particular for that. But if you did some more water, that would help it flow to the recesses, I've also noticed. Which one was that? Kind of like this guy over here, right? This top one. That was kind of the effect there where the recesses were getting most of the pigment. And that was a little bit more watered down than any of them, which I'm noticing. So I am, just like you guys will be at Adepticon. And afterwards, I'm testing this. I'm playing with it. I'm discovering what works for me and what doesn't work. And I'm noticing that I'm loving them for beautiful filters. And Jason was talking about that yesterday, the chromatic highlights of doing fun underpainting. Oh yeah, I can tell. See how dark these guys are underneath compared. So we'll see how that dries. You're probably not going to see it a whole lot on that underside. So see how that dries. Yeah, I'm just going for it. I'm not being precise really at all. I do have some water, so I'm just like working out the kinks there. But just making sure that tint gets over everything. I could probably be a little bit cleaner with this, but I'm like, you know what? The way it dries afterwards is awesome. So I'm noticing that that's what I really like. And then what I did with the hair, I'll show you kind of what I did with the hair for one of these, because the sculpts are so bad. The sculpts are so bad on this.
The sculpt,
the hair on the sculpt is like enmeshed in the. If you zoom in, I'll show you. Right. Or you can do. Yeah, there you go. See that? Like there's hair. It's hard to see it, but that's the hair, and the back. It's just really wonky.
Looks like a squished face.
Yeah. It. Here, I'll show you. See how I did the hair on this guy? All right, there we go. Right. It's really squished on there, so there's not a lot going on sculpt wise for the hair. That's okay. I don't think they probably took the longest time making these guys the best, but get back on camera. There we go. So you can zoom back out, Gabe. I'm gonna probably be all over the place with these things.
Oh, you are. Don't you worry about it. Everybody. Don't you worry.
Goblin inbreeding, says Mo. Who knew? Yeah, they're.
Yeah.
They've
It would Super Duper John. It would be nice if they redid the Lord of the Rings.
Line. These ones in particular. Some of them are really good. So, I get some more water. All right, that. Then I wick some of it off, and then I just go to town. Go to town. There we go. Okay. And then I have probably too much water, but again, I'm using these models as a test bed to like just get a tint layer over, right? So I am getting a lot.
Chris, what town do you go to?
What time do we go to?
No, what town?
What town?
Yeah.
Goblin Town.
Goblin Town.
Down.
Down,
down.
To Goblin Town.
To Goblin Town.
Chris did say it was like 14 downs. It was just too many.
I like that one. Down. Goblin Town. There you go.
How do you feel about One Step Blue for Ultramarines? Do it.
You know what? If you guys go back and watch Jason's stream yesterday, he did that Zenithal with, I think it was heavy, dark. It was dark warm flesh. He did that, and then I forget the one after, but that was an amazing way he used the airbrush on those. Then you could just use blue instead of purple for that, and you probably come up with an amazing result. So
I caught the tail end of that purple yesterday, and I am
it's so good.
Gonna have to do that.
For Ultramarines, it would be awesome if you use that same Zenithal that he did, and then used blue.
Then do blue.
And then do blue.
And then do the blue.
So probably just need a little bit more pigment there. Like I said, I am noticing that some of these are coming out a little pinker than I would like, just because I don't. I'm still figuring out the mix ratio that I like. Plus, I probably, you know what, thinking about this, I probably should have just used another color with the special sauce. So I might try that today too.
Well, you know.
What's that?
All the goblins can look different.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah, that's true.
They could all look different.
They could look different.
How's it going, Avian?
What's up, Avian? I'm going quick today.
Yeah, he is.
We're trying.
Fast. We can fast.
I'm just playing today, too. I'm also going to try out a couple things that I've never tried with them. But I'm just getting like this tint over them the way I like it in particular. Ryan, our editor here, he did an amazing job using all one step on a Captain America to do a full test on them. Brian,
I didn't get to see that.
Brian, I know you're out there.
Ryan, if you're
You should put it in the
lurking,
Discord.
if you're lurking, I'm
Frick, dude,
so
this
upset you
looks
didn't
so
send that to
good.
me.
Okay, this one is exactly how I want this to come out. They're starting to dry right here. Let me get it really nice and centered. See how it's not fully dry yet, but it's just like that hint of pink because I want them to all still be super pale,
Yeah.
but fleshy.
I like it.
That one's coming out good. See, this one I should have done a little bit more dry brush of the. I'm noticing he's too dark. This like his shadows are a little too dark. Sorry, these guys are trying to make sure the focus is right there. There it is. So we'll see how that comes out. Boop, 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 boop. No, it's probably, you want to know what, Mo? I'm a lot quieter than Jason, so that's probably what you're hearing.
Stream volume low or I don't think so. No,
no,
I don't think anything's changed. Volume is a little low. Maybe we could just turn it up for us.
Yeah. So Gabe, you see those two dials on the audio board there, the mixer. Yeah. You can bring our levels up. Let's do the basses
How's that?
now.
How are we doing now? Chris is just a quiet guy.
Yes, I am quiet compared to Jason.
This is true.
Yikes! Testing! Hey! There we go. Yeah. That was me testing my audio level, chat. Thank you.
Sounds great.
Ding, ding, ding,
Great.
ding, ding. Okay. I'm going to start doing the... you can punch back out, Gabe. I'm going to do the... I'm going to start doing the bases now. So just so that you all know, all this was our texture paste, which was brown fine.
Yes.
And then I have a mixture of like ground up dirt and slate rock at home. And then I just did watered down PVA glue to lock them all in. And then I zenithaled everything at once. So now I'm just going to go back and make these gray using the graphite gray.
Cubanok asked a question for you, Christopher.
Yeah.
By the way, as far as the medium, how good does it work compared to the actual paints? Does it work better with transparents or just your regular paints?
I have not tried them with transparents, to be transparent.
Oh!
Whoa! Thank you very much.
Hey, where's the button?
Nope,
that's a drum roll.
We're going to test it out. I have not personally used the one step with our regular paints. Jason has done all the tests, and they have come out phenomenal, right?
Why is that also a drum roll? Do you not have like a ba-dum-ts?
No, there is a rim shot down there. It's the black noisemaker. You'll see it. But you have to be right in the mic for them to hear that. So yes, to answer your question,
that's what I meant to do.
It does work great with all of our paints. He even did them with metallics. Oh, is this not open yet? Oh, it's not open?
What's not open?
Graphite gray?
Graphite gray.
Oh, his other test bottle is not this one. Okay.
Oh.
I love how graphite gray looks.
Do you?
When it dries.
Do you really?
I do.
How much do you like it?
It's great on this base, right? Because that's the exact graphite gray I was looking for. What I was
now. Lumberjack Tim, try again. Try one more time.
Oh, what's up, Lumberjack? I'm gonna stick with the Bab, cause why not?
The Bab.
The Bab.
What if you get it on the legs?
Oh, that's a good point. That's all right. I am, like I said,
good point. I'm disregarding.
Good point. Here we go.
Good point. How about no?
There we go. I think you guys can see that. Boing, 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 boing. Yep. And then just really getting it in there. Actually, yeah, I got to get it in between the legs there.
Chose big brush for a big job.
I did. It's really great up until when I have to get into that little detail right there. Let's see. Does he have a brush? No, actually, I'll just use my...
If you get a little on the legs, just a little dirty feet. You know?
That's right.
Just a little dirty feet.
That's true.
Scorched Earth, we cannot wait for you to get some. We cannot wait.
Oh, yeah. You guys are going to love this. So then I'm going to do graphite gray on all of these. And this is straight. I'm not doing it with any thinner at all. Or in thinner by the special sauce. I didn't add any special sauce, just water on my brush. Just getting it everywhere.
Thinner, where do I sign up?
Thinner? I hardly know her. Too much?
Do we have an hour for the one steps to be available on the EU site during Adepticon?
Yes. So the one step will be available. TBD on the exact time.
Correct.
We'll let you guys know on socials, so keep an eye out for that.
Mm-hmm.
When those go live. And some of you will be able to get some. Because you can't get to Adepticon.
In Europe.
Yep, in Europe.
In Europe.
Yes.
Specifically, Europe.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Until they're gone for this first wave.
Cubonics.
So that you guys were able to have an opportunity.
Yeah. Cubonic, tell them to get in line. It's gonna be a madhouse.
Yeah.
So Thursday morning.
Hey, also, if you guys are unfamiliar with it, we are also doing the MAA celebration, the online mini competition.
Yes.
On base layer. So if you, Gabe, in the if you do exclamation mark
in this one,
MAA, yep, right there. Yep.
Look at that.
That will, at the bottom, you will see the base layer competition, and you guys should apply if you're not able to go to a
And if you haven't looked at base layer before, it's pretty rad.
I really like base layer.
It's pretty cool.
You can see some of my stuff on there. You can see Jason Zambies, I know, is on there too. Yeah, I've seen General Ginkgo. I've seen a lot of you actually are in there. So it's a cool place. But yeah, we're doing the online version of it. So make sure you submit. Okay, that's starting to dry. I'm really just lathering it on there. Like I said, there's not a lot of water on my brush. I'm just letting it flow over this zenithal base.
Flow. It flow.
So there we go. Gabe, are you getting ready for Adepticon? Or
No.
I'm sorry, let me repeat that. Are
No.
you getting excited? Because if you weren't getting ready for Adepticon, we'd
There'd be
be
big problems.
absolutely screwed.
There'd be very big problems.
That's a very different question.
No, I haven't done anything for Adepticon at all.
Yeah, you know what? We're
Everything I said that we were doing is not happening.
We have done many things.
I am
excited for Adepticon.
Very excited for Adepticon. There's still a lot that needs to happen before we leave.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be super cool. There's a lot of awesome things we're doing at the booth. Mainly
demos, feedback.
Yeah.
The cup teaser challenge. Make sure you bring your models.
And you definitely want to come stop by and see the
Gilborn.
way the booth is set up.
Yes, I am painting today.
Hungry Panda, these are matte. Yes, they do dry matte.
Yeah. Also, just so that you guys know, I just noticed this too. All of my basing is going to be super shiny because it was a mixture of Mod Podge and water to really seal it. That's why my bases are so shiny.
Because water is glossy.
No, the Mod Podge is.
No, but water is glossy too.
That's true. It dries. I don't like the effect of the Mod Podge I have because I can get a matte one. I just have not gone and bought it. But the one steps matte them down. I'll show you what the result of these look like afterwards. Let me get there, and I'm just...
Chris, why don't you just make your own glue?
I could make my own glue. I'll call it Pajmaj. Pajmaj.
Pajmaj.
Pajmaj.
Chris Glue.
Chris Glue. Sponsored by Chris and his paycheck. Chris Glue. Do you need glue?
Get your
Chris
bottle
Glue.
of Chris Glue.
Gross. Made from real Chris. Oh no.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Wait
Okay, everybody
a
calm down.
I don't know about this one.
Yikes. Chris Glue. There we go. So, oh, look at that. You can start to see it dry. Yum, 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 yum.
We can put it next to the Crisco.
That's what it dries to, by the way, everybody. You crazy mixed up kids and your drugs. Right there, that's what it dries to.
Nice. Monupage.
Monupage. I don't like that.
Oh.
I don't like the sound of that. It sounds like a really bad pie place. Monupage.
Monupage.
How do you guys like my new invention? This panhandle is pretty good, huh?
Invention?
And by invention, I mean I didn't come up with this at all.
Oh.
Trying to make sure you guys can see. Tell me if I, you know what, Mr. Producer, tell me if I get out of the frame.
You're out of frame, Chris.
Please. Oh, you know what? Let me recenter for you.
Hey, recenter up.
Absolutely. You are. You know what? Yes. I will do that. Sackful baggins.
Jason's gone one day and Chris is making glue out of himself and talking about drugs.
Perfect.
Mo said that is a great stick, Chris.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mo, I thought of you.
HQ close for order pickups. They close at 5 for order pickups.
Yeah, so go get it.
So go grab it.
Go grab your order.
Go grab it. And that is the
I'm going quick.
Make sure that if you've been to our office before, it is not the old one. It is the new building, which the address is online.
On the Google?
On the Googles. You look it up.
Michael Google?
No.
You get it?
Google Eyes?
No, Google. Michael Google.
I don't understand.
Famous singer?
No, I don't get it.
He understands what I'm saying.
No idea.
He's just not responding.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Chris.
Oh, I'm getting it on the little feet says. But you know what? It's all because they're a part of the environment.
Now, Chris, what would we need to do for you to talk like Smeagol for the rest of the show?
I won't do it. I won't do it. Michael Bublé, Canadian kid. Yeah, that's right. It's technically Googly Bublé. Google Bublé. Googly Bublé.
Googly Bublé.
It is the LOTR game. Is it a PvP or PvE? It is PvP. I think they have scenario play, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
But
it's not. It doesn't have any AI rules.
No. You could, I guess you could play as AI, but where you make a scenario yourself. It's a great game. Thank you. You're right. Thank you.
Yep. I'm just going to do that aggressively.
No, you should.
Hey,
that's the point.
Center the heck up.
Okay, I don't like that. I do it with grace and honor when I tell
Thank
Jason.
You, Stan.
Yes. Keep me accountable. That's all I ask.
Oh, I will.
I know you will.
Don't you worry about it.
Don't you worry about a thing. Then once this all dries, I will go over it with olive flesh, but I'll do the whole thing.
When you say go over it with olive flesh, can you elaborate?
Yeah. I'll dip it in olive flesh.
Dip it?
Yeah.
I don't think you should do that.
I will. I will grab a bucket and a mop and dip it. No, I dry brush most of my last stages. I'll do a highlight with olive flesh. With a DD3.
Blue Ninja asked.
Yes.
Yesterday, you guys were talking about mixing bold titanium white with the new one-step special sauce to make a kind of panel liner for plasma coil effects.
Yes.
Is there another way to do that, or will special sauce be the best way?
You know what I have done with my coils in general is I will just take straight up transparent white, right? Transparent white, not bold titanium white, and then you get a load of water on your brush, right? Dip it into the transparent white, and then start dipping it onto the coils and let it flow into the recesses. Mm-hmm. That's how I like doing them. I have yet, like I said, I'm going to prompt Jason to do that on his big Saturnine Dread again. because I really want to see that done.
Mm-hmm.
So I will be capturing that once when Jason does that, because a lot of you guys asked that same question about coils. So we will test it with the one step.
Yep. Noosh is another good option, like Lumberjack Tim said.
Yep, I like Noosh.
Yep.
Noosh with white.
Boshik, I'm gonna need a gallon of the medium. I know, for real.
The medium is great. I'm gonna actually do a test. I have not fully tested the medium personally. Obviously, Jason's done it a bunch, but I have not tested it with on my own, like using just the normal line with it. So I might play around with it today. You guys know me. I just like to explore, test things out, try them out for you. That's why I'm here. I do the science work that you don't have to. That you don't have to ruin your models like I did. Or did I ruin them?
Hamandu Noosh is a
It's our weathering medium. It's a subtractive medium that you can use as an alternative to oils. I love that stuff.
Yep, it's really cool. You add any color you want into it, and then you apply it to the model, very much like what Chris is doing right now. But instead of letting it sit, you'll take like a makeup sponge, is usually what we recommend, to just wipe it away, and it'll leave the paint in the recesses and wipe it away from the raised edges.
Really good for pin weathering too. Jason does that a lot on there, but I typically like to do it on big stompy rusty robots.
Yep. It's very, very cool. You should definitely look at. We have a video on our YouTube on how to use it, and it's pretty cool stuff. Especially if you've used oils before and you don't like all the mineral spirits and the mess.
The mess of it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna switch over to. Let's do.
Yeah, Chris has a 20-gallon drum at home filled with noosh.
I do have a lot. You know, I use it actually for a lot of things now. I have started to not do any traditional washes anymore at home, and I'll decide to do a noosh wash over it, and then I'll go back and do highlights. I just like how it applies. I still have some graphite gray left, so I'm going to go do the weapons now, the little weapons here. So if you guys can see that, you want to punch in there.
Boom.
Let's see.
Center up, please.
That center?
A little bit more to the left. No, a little right.
Oh, I didn't get enough on my brush.
Center up.
There we go.
Just like hold still.
This painting handle, probably, I'm going to say that 1,000 times, but I just put the graphite gray over their weapon. Right there.
Another thing to the shopping list.
There it is. So these are way darker on this side, you can tell. I did not do a lot of, I did this very sun-based, or not my typical 10 to 2. But that looks pretty good. So all their little weapons, I'm going to go and start doing. There we go. Whoop.
I don't like how they're holding their arms.
These are such weird little sculpts. See, I gotta like helicopter this thing every time I switch the angle. That's okay. Where's my little marker? Okay, here we go. There's my marker.
MechBoy asks, could you talk about the number of paints cost and cost of medium like yesterday, please?
I don't remember the actual finalized cost.
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so each of the paints, the 22 milliliter paints, the one steps,
right,
are going to be $6.
Oh, right.
Each.
Yeah.
The set will be $65. And then the medium will be $20. So, if you're going to Adepticon, you'll also have the opportunity to get Rust, which is a 13th color we're taking and only selling at Adepticon. You're with tax, you're looking at like $99 for all of it. After it's released at Adepticon, it's the full paint set plus the medium is $85 before tax, like $90. Yeah. Yeah, $90 if you don't want the 13th color. The vendor area is free to visit. Yes. Yep.
Eh. Boop, boop, boop.
Yes, Rust will be available at a later date, but not not on this first round of 12.
Yeah, you get Rust in your VIP bag at Adepticon this year as well.
Mm-hmm.
So keep that in mind.
Yep.
Okay, I think that's good.
Yep. And not sure exactly when Rust will be available later, but it is just very nice and early at this Adepticon. Yep.
I think I'm going to switch to my Dauntless number
Rust is a one-step, yes.
I'm going to switch to my Dauntless number 1. Oh, yeah, I love this. I love our Dauntless brushes. I love our Sables, but I am a huge
How
fan
much
of
shipping
our-
will cost from your EU store?
Depends on where you're at.
Where you at? If you're in the US, it's going to be a lot. And I would just wait. If you're in EU, depends.
Yeah, it depends it just really depends.
Is there a rough release date for set 1 on the website afterward? Just keep an eye on your emails, but we're looking around May.
Yeah, we'll let you guys know as soon as we have that.
Obviously, stream, you guys will be one of the first to find out.
Okay, and then I'm just going
Tadpole, I
back.
can ship you a set once it releases and you buy it online.
And you buy it online. Tadpole, we could do that for you.
We can do that. That's what we offer. We offer that.
We offer a service where
Yeah.
you guys buy paint.
Yeah. You
and we
go
ship it
to our
directly to your
website.
door.
You add stuff to your cart. You give us money.
Now let me
and then
explain
we
what
ship
a
you a
website
box
is.
of paint.
What's a website, Gabe?
What's a website?
Yeah, what's a website?
It's like a little thing that you hop into, and you.
Can I
ride
physically
around
get on
town.
there?
Yeah.
So you're saying if I go on there and buy some paint from you,
Yep.
you'll ship it directly to my door?
No.
Oh.
And yes.
Oh.
Both.
Oh.
I won't be shipping it to your door,
Ah.
but
The
I'll
shipper will.
facilitate the shipping of it to
A
you.
massive ship will ship it to your door. Literal ship. Anyway. Graphite gray. I love it. You know what I could do too on these? Maybe I'll go back and put some rust on them.
What is the cutoff date for minis as are on base layer? Do you know, Chris?
It's on there if you go and check. I believe it's the last day of Adepticon. It's on there though. So go check. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Hey, why don't I just go look-sees for you here?
Yeah, it should be at the.
Why don't
it's
I
at
just
the bottom there.
find that out for you right now?
I think it's the 30th question mark.
Let's see.
Oops. Ooh, I hit his leg. Oh, Gandalf! There he goes. Close. No cigar.
Take me to the online competition. Submission deadline is March 31st. March 31st. 15 days left. Got some nice big old prizes.
Yeah, I would go and do it.
Oh,
if
dang,
you're
yeah.
unable to reach Adepticon
Dang.
this year and get there. How many do we have on there so far?
Some cool entries.
Oh yeah, they're super cool. How many thus far are on there?
We've got 42.
Nice.
42 entries.
That's way more than when I last checked.
Yeah, you guys are crushing it.
All right, I'm going really quick, you guys, and I'm flipping this around. So this is the graphite gray on their weapons.
What are you using to hold these to your Chris stick?
This is just double-sided tape. This is how I prime all the models. I
It's
just
the
got
double-sided foam tape, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, not the clear stuff.
Yep.
That stuff does not work. But
Now,
the foam stuff
I will.
does.
I'll be honest, I regret using such thick tape. Typically, I'll get the size down because this is actually going to be really tough to take off. So don't do as I say, not as I do. Do the thinner tape. Do that way. Be way better. Okay, so those I'm gonna just stick with the 2 trays for now because I want to show you guys what I'm doing. All right, I'm gonna do the warm brown. The warm brown. So they have little bags and little belts, and then they have loincloths, and then they have the hair. I'll show you guys what I've did with the hair on the other guys. That it looks really splotchy, but you see how this came out? I then redefined it with, because like the hair is in the body. It's really janky. But I think actually pretty good for government work. So let's do this.
Chris, before you continue, what can you remind me what you use for your bases? You used some texture paste.
You talk about this?
Yeah.
So here's what this is. It's super simple.
Super
it is
simple.
Our brown fine.
Brown fine.
Then I have a little like Tupperware filled with dirt.
Okay.
That's it. You can go out into any part of the world.
I think they call it grass.
No, not grass.
I think they call it the outside.
Good tilled earth.
Good tilled earth.
I think they call it the outdoors. No, I'm kidding. What you have to do is you get some dirt. I would leave it out in the sun for about 24 hours to let it dry up. And then I bought some slate. Ground up slate gravel is what this is called. It's just little bits of slate. Sprinkle the dirt slate onto our fine texture base. And then I use Mosh Posh with water as my, and then it seals it up. It makes it really satiny. But then right here, as you can see, it's getting more matted down as I put the one step over it, which is great. So that's what I do for my bases. For these guys in particular, I also like this as my base for everything, essentially.
I can confirm.
Let's
Frankie,
see.
do you guys prefer to judge single model units or armies if you could choose? So Jason doesn't really have a preference unless the rules, I can't remember if the rules of the competition are just single model, but
They're single fig.
It's single figure. So in that case, in this competition would be single figure. But in general, Jason doesn't really have a preference on that. It's just more about what's the story you're telling.
Yeah.
What was the what did you the work that you did on the models or model, stuff like that. So
And then,
bake the earth in your oven.
Yeah, I like the so that's my bases. And that's kind of the base I use for everything, to be honest. And then I kind of work it around there. So, okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you what I did for this trick. I'll center up here. All right, let's do this guy. Man, these sculpts.
Do you want it 400%? Look at that.
Try that.
All right, Chris.
No,
can't
it's
move.
too close.
No, can't move. Let's try it.
Let's back
Challenging
out just
you
a little.
Now let's do it for the people.
All right,
Chris.
One sec. I gotta get the consistency.
Somebody's got to captain it.
All right. It's at this one. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you got this.
did see that? You know, it just flows. And then, gosh, there's just not. It's not a lot.
That hair's pretty rough.
It is rough, dude. So then I just like, well, but that's okay. The dry brush I do at the end blends it.
Okay.
Right? So that's it. That's how I did this. It's really rough. But like I said, once I dry brush it, I actually don't mind how it looks. So, but that's a lot of water. You can tell that I do have a good amount of water on the brush. And this is very thinned down one step.
That was loud.
See how that there. There's like no rhyme or reason to these heads. I just have to like hopefully not get it too much on the
skin.
Dude, they're like man, it is rough. All right.
Do they all have hair?
No, yeah, one second. A lot of them do, right? So there you go. A lot of them have hair.
And what color is this?
This is just warm brown, really watered down. I'm just trying to stain the area.
One step warm brown?
Yeah.
Center up.
I am trying to... Oh my gosh, their sculpts are so... I do like how the one step flows and then how I can actually essentially cover up these sculpts with my dry brush. There's no... Here's more hair on this guy right here.
I know, I can't believe we're...
Okay. There it is.
We're not painting these goblins green, Chris, and it's the green day.
Don't you...
It's the day. The green should be had.
Don't you worry. There's still a lot of day left.
There's a half a day left.
Look, I can't even see the hair on this thing. That's all right. They don't need to be perfect.
Wow, it literally just like flows.
It's amazing. I really love this with water. Right?
Just flows.
I'm trying to give these guys little false hairlines. But like I did too much right there on that forehead. That's all right. It'll all blend it once I actually get the dry brush going on them. I have a lot of water on my brush too.
Chris.
Oop, no! Too much water.
Chris, you made Jason pick his top 10 paints.
Yes.
Chat has yet to hear yours.
Who said this? No, I did it in my signature set for the giveaway, that one, or my pick. Olive Flesh.
Number 1, Olive Flesh.
Bronze.
On everything.
Right?
Which bronze?
Just bronze, baby.
Just bronze.
Touch of it.
Bronze in the
I'm
raw.
counting Noosh because I use that on everything.
Well, it's a medium.
Dark yellow green.
Mm-hmm.
How many? I've lost track already.
You've said 7.
No. Dark yellow green. I love faded green. Dark umber. Drab brown. Magnesium. Yellow ochre. Burnt orange. Burnt sienna. Dark silver.
Even way more than
Yeah.
10.
I like them all, but those are pretty much my go-tos because I use them for bases for a lot of stuff.
Chris does like all the earthy colors.
Well, plus I do a lot of like rusted metal. Actually, I'm kind of letting this one step kind of just flow in areas. It's not
November, we have a video clip of this on our Instagram. I think YouTube as well, or shorts.
Which one?
Of Jason picking his favorite colors.
Oh yeah, we do.
But very similar. He named 30 of them.
10.
30.
10.
30, 10.
He always says he doesn't like picking.
True.
But the chat asks, this is kind of flowing. I really like how it's flowing, but these sculpts, the hair, dude. There it is. Okay, that's fine. That'll do.
Correct. To whomster we?
To homster me. To whomster twos. Oh, and then I will paint the...
Center up.
I'm getting some paint. Why, God?
You asked for this.
Yeah, I did. Keep me
I
accountable.
thought you said that you were going to
There it
answer
is.
respectfully.
I do.
honestly.
You know what? I take it all back. That
Yeah.
was a test, and you passed. I love every moment of that.
Great.
There we go.
I mean, you need a little to the left.
What do you think of that? That's not watered down. I'm just doing all the weapons, too, now.
Great.
Just the wooden parts of the weapons. This looks like... This is just that's a bone. Oh.
Yeah. It is
Man.
a bone. What
Look
kind
at
of bone
that
do you think it
face.
is?
Faces. A femur? Looks like
That's
a femur.
a big femur.
What do I want to do? I can do bone and bone. I can go back to those. I'm just gonna do the wood bits right now.
You got a lot of goblins there that don't have skin painted there, Chris.
What are you talking about? Oh, you mean over here?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get to those. I wanted to get like a couple of these rows done so that you guys can see what else I do. And then some of these have little bags. Yeah, some of them have purses. Look at that little purse. You got little purses.
Shopping. I need you to put like a Gucci logo on one of those.
I
Just
won't
one.
do it.
Just one of them.
I shan't. I can't.
Just-
I won't.
Just a little one.
Femur? I hardly know her. Thank you, Mo. I knew you appreciated me. I need to get a little less.
Christopher,
water.
I missed 3 o'clock.
What?
I missed 3 o'clock.
What do you mean?
It's 3 o'clock.
Yeah,
It's 3:01.
the top and the bottom of the hour.
Well, now it's not. I missed the top and the bottom of the hour.
It's horrible.
Horrible. What is the top and the bottom of the hour?
It's 3 o'clock. Top of the bottom of the hour.
Now,
I'm just going
Now,
over these
Chris.
little bits here. Man, this is so small. Flows really nicely.
What size
though.
brush are you using there?
This is a 1.
It's just a 1. What about next 10, huh?
No, Gandalf.
Come on, what about
I'm
next
just
10?
doing the back. This is fine. I've got there you go. Perfect. This is less water on my brush now. Oh, this guy does have little hairs. I'll just paint over that like that. Okay.
The little hairs are freaking me out.
They're just not. They're just flat.
Center up, please.
How's
There you go.
that? There you go.
Yeah. Let me focus this up. Let me focus up. Hey, let me focus this up. Whoa, too much.
There it is. There it is.
And then he moved.
There you go. Trying to keep it so that you guys can see. There we go.
Eh. Good evening. By any chance you guys are going to be at UK Games Expo this year? We are trying to be there, but we are unsure at the moment.
We're unsure, you said?
Unsure.
All right, so then I got... There we go. Just doing all the little warm brown bits. I don't need to do that. It's so far in there that I'm like, I don't really need to do that bit.
You always need to do that bit, Chris.
Always. You know what? Jason changed my life the other day when he's like, you know what? Can you see the eyes from that far away? I'm like, no. You don't need to paint them. I'm like, oh. Now Jason will paint his eyes. Chris, not give a absolute darn about them eyes. I ain't painting the eyes on these guys.
You should.
I won't.
Quitter.
I can't. I shan't. And I won't. And I won't.
Quitter.
You can paint them for me.
Center up.
There we go.
Thank you.
That's those. I gotta figure out a color for those little femurs.
Blue.
All right.
Bones are different in this universe.
Blue bones.
Blue bones.
Blue bones. All right.
Blue bones Baggins.
Blue bones Baggins. All right, so I'm gonna switch over to dark green brown for their little loincloths. Their little clothes.
Little loins. What are you reading?
Wad, yeah, I don't give those. I do not care about those eyes. Not these eyes on these sculpts. No way.
Chris and Gabe, what are you most excited for at Adepticon? I know you're working and it's a different experience for you than it is for us.
Gabe, you can go first.
It's a great question.
For?
T-Schmidt's asking the good questions today. Okay. There's a lot that we're doing at Adepticon, so I'm excited for all of that because I've been running our shows for a couple of years. I mean, since Gen Con 2023. So it's been a decent amount of time. 2023, has it really been that long? Dang. So this show is going to be just insane. The booth, the way that looks is just going to be super cool. I was just going through all of it a couple days ago. The amount of people we're going to have, artists at the booth that are just going to be there to do demos and to talk about painting and just feedback, I'm excited for the overall just painting hobby nerd talk, right? And just being able to have that space. Because I did always love having those conversations across the bar that we would have, but now it's going to get to be in kind of a nice big space. So I'm excited for that. And obviously just being a nerd as well, excited for all of the goodies that I'll inevitably find at some of the other booths and spend all of my monies. And so I'm excited for that and just get to experience that too. Yeah, it's going to be a fun show. And I'm excited for all of you to get to have your hands on one step and trying that out. Are we doing any streams from the con?
TBD.
To be determined.
TBD.
Now, Chris, what are you most excited for?
I'm excited for a couple things. Obviously, I'm very excited to see what people bring to our cases for the Cup Challenge.
Yep.
The Teaser Cup. Obviously, this is the primer for the big one for 2027. But I'm excited.
The minis as art Cup Teaser
so
Challenge.
I'll encourage all of you, if you're physically able, right, to bring one, right? I know that's a little tougher, but if you're able to bring one, I think this is the way to test it out and do it, right?
Totally.
I got a little bit up there on the butt, but I'm really excited to see that. I'm really excited to take pictures of all of the models.
Yeah.
We have a photographer who's also going to be there. His name's Christian. He is an amazing photographer. I'm going to be filming a bunch. So if you guys are going to Adepticon this year, come find me. I posted that in Discord. I'd love to get a testimonial. You guys are probably seeing those ads. So I finally got my act together to get some stuff done from last year.
Chat, don't tell Chris, but the team is going to be dressing up as Chris every single day. So it'll be a Where's Waldo situation.
Where did I flipped this around for a second. Just so that you guys know, this is the dark green brown.
He's going to get sick of me, chat.
Oh, I'm not. I prefer things centered. If I'm not, please tell me.
How centered?
This is good. Look at that little loincloth. Man, dark green brown, dude. That is...
Dark green brown, one step.
Yeah, I freaking love how that looks.
Not to be mistaken for dark green brown, regular step.
Regular step. Okay. But I want to get a couple of these guys to the dry brush step because I think that has been my excitement for these, right? Plus these are janky sculpts. Could you actually focus it to right here, Gabe? I'm gonna keep this further away.
No.
It's right here. There it is.
I lost the little red things. Oh, there it is.
There it is. Perfect.
Dark brown green though.
Yeah. Little cloths. So I'm excited to see all of you guys. We're gonna be bringing some wizard's butt too. Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge.
We'll tell you guys.
Butt made from a wizard.
We'll tell you guys at the con how you can do that. So keep an eye on socials.
Yeah,
I know we've been featuring all the one steps, but we also have a new wizard's butt.
We will
color.
have a new color for the butt. Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff going on. A lot of cool shenanigans. So I'm stoked for it. Super duper stoked.
Yeah, it'll be a big time. And for all of you who can't go, I'm gonna be doing a lot of posting. I'm gonna be doing a lot of that. Let you guys know what's going on and how it's going throughout the whole time. If you're unable to attend, we totally get it. No, it is not a one-step wizard's butt.
That'd be crazy. We have to get wizard's butt. Or sorry, we have to get one step out first. How much of said wizard's butt will be there? Enough.
Oh, I hope you get there.
Exactly the right amount.
Everybody says that, but you guys, even if we said there's a lot, you know how it goes.
There'll be a butt ton.
Nice. That's great. That's just wonderful. Good classic family fun.
Yes, it's like horses. When a horse is lame, you send it to the glue farm, and when a wizard is lame, you send them to the wizard's butt farm.
Yeah, yeah. Now, here's what I will say. Like I said, if you guys would like to do a testimonial, hit me up privately on Discord, and I'll schedule a time with you. But I'm doing it about 2 hours before Jason's class. I put all the information on Discord. But if you're interested, come find me. I'm gonna be there with the camera, and it's gonna be great. Okay, you can punch out,
The
Gabe.
camera.
So
Look at those.
here we go. This is before the dry brushing step, because the dry brushing is gonna get them back up to where I want them. It's gonna blend all that crappy hair because these sculpts are whack jobby, and yeah,
T-Schmidt, when you say all the new stuff bundle,
very excited.
what there is no all the new stuff bundle because
You can
because
just
all the
ask
new
for
stuff
it.
will be one step,
You can ask for it.
which
We'll give you it.
but if you're talking about since the last Adepticon, which I know you haven't waited
You
since the
have
last
everything.
Adepticon, you've got it all.
See, I didn't do enough dry brush on this guy. You can punch back in. I didn't
Punch.
do enough dry brush on him.
Center up.
I've noticed. But that's okay.
It depends on we've never done like an all the new stuff bundle, because it really depends on who like will come up people like what's new. This is the big question we always get. It's like what's new at the show, and we're like, well, what was the last thing you bought from us? Because then I could tell you what's new since the last time you purchased something. So it kind of just depends. Yes, some people do. T. Schmidt. Some people literally wait. They're like, what is new since last Adepticon? And I'm gonna be like, well, let me write it out for you because it's a lot.
Yep. And there'd be two separate lines for all of you who were asking about that.
No,
Two separate lines for the minis as art celebration for the cup challenge and for the retail space.
one line for each.
Yeah. So you won't
Two
have
different
to
lines.
you won't have to wait in that huge line if you're just dropping off a mini.
Correct. Yes. That is right.
There we go.
But
Yeah, that dark
I
green
would
brown.
recommend
getting there early.
getting into the line for one step because that stuff's gonna go quick.
Yes. We are bringing a lot, but you guys know how that goes.
Yep.
But like we said earlier, we'll announce dates and such as it gets closer. I got really sloppy with that last one. That's okay.
Chris, do you
See,
have a
this one? Sorry to interrupt.
Yep.
This one came out freaking perfect, dude.
Money.
Like it just not a lot of color, but like it just has that little tint, right? That one. Anyway, sorry. What was your question?
do you have a large dry brush over there you could show on stream just really quick? Just
Which
very fast.
one?
Just the biggest one.
Yeah, I've got two.
The big one.
I use the DD3,
Boom.
which is what I'm gonna use.
Cool.
Bab is my second favorite, which it helps a
Could
little
you
bit
do,
easier.
Could you do like
with-
a reference?
Yeah.
To like a normal brush.
Oh,
Like-
here's a 1,
Okay.
right?
Boom. And then that's the largest of the 3 dry brushes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'll show you how I do a dry brush. Some people were asking about that the other day. I will show you how I do my dry brushing specifically. What time is it? 3:15. Perfect.
It is the middle of the hour.
Middle of the hour.
The middle quarter of the half of the hour.
Yeah, so I'll show you how I do my dry brushing to get that light touch feel.
Light touch feel. Now explain that one. Like the light is
Yeah,
lightly
it's a
touching.
light touch.
It's lightly touching,
Lightly just touching it.
or has the light touched it?
Yes. Oh, that's actually a good point. That
Light-
actually works both ways.
Light touched.
Light touched is how I could describe what I do with my olive flesh.
It is light touched.
Just the highlights. Man, dude, dark green brown one step is an awesome color for these cloths.
Dark green brown.
Dark green brown one step. Okay, let's I'm gonna let those other ones are almost dry, so I'm gonna keep going on these. I have to go back and do the wood on these weapons. I did not do that. And this is just the moisture on my brush, not very wet. Oh no! Oh wow!
Man down!
Got a little drip.
Somebody call an ambulance. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
There we go.
We're fine.
Got that right there. Right. A little bit there. Perfect. I'm just going really quick on a lot of this stuff. Okay. And then over here. I keep flipping these things over. I'm being a little sloppy, but that's okay. Okay. I really like how some
Look at
of
those
these
goblins,
came out.
man.
Yeah, he came out pretty good. I love the tint on that, right? That's exactly the one I was looking for.
Yeah, dude.
And they'll just get lighter, which is kind of the whole thing. So I don't want them too light to where the my olive flesh dry brush does not make them pop anymore, but I don't want them too dark that
Make them pop.
you can't really see the pink tint, like the fleshy bit. There we go. La 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 la. There it is. I probably don't. There's like no rope there either, so I'm just gonna screw it and not do that bit. Okay. There we go. Painting on a stick. What I call this.
Center up.
Is that better? Actually.
Yeah.
There we go.
You were center. Your hat was in the way, so.
Oh,
I
I gotta put my hat backwards probably.
And it's funny whenever I say center up, you like jerk.
I have to.
You're like, it's just a science.
Is that the okay? It is.
Yes, it is from Middle Earth Strategy Battle Game. Middle Earth Strategy Battle Game.
Middle Earth. Okay, great. I'll let those dry. I'm gonna conveyor belt these guys back.
Center up.
All right.
I'm serious.
Thank you. I was thinking GW, but wasn't sure. I'm assuming Lotra. Yeah. These models are they're not super great. They spent, you could tell on Goblin Town faction in particular, they spent all the time on the actual Goblin King. Oh, he's over here. Like the Goblin King command force. It's actually interesting. I did a massive test on this guy a while ago where I had so much paint and then I tried stripping it and I ended up just painting over it because I just kind of like that texture on there. So I'm going to make those like battle wounds and cuts. Yeah. But that's layers of paint that I tried a long time ago. And I didn't wait long enough in between layers and it tore up a bunch for my airbrush. And then I'm like, oh, I'm just going to make that like flappy, gross skin. And then this guy. Get him. Hard to really. This thing is actually wild. He's the little scribe. Did you do your taxes? Ugh. Okay. Paper towel.
That's not how you use a paper towel.
Clean up your act. Who fired Chris? Great question, Double T.
You're fired.
I kid, maybe. Hey, bright yellow. Bright pale yellow.
Bright yellow.
Bright yellow. That's in my signature set. Bright pale yellow.
Bright pale yellow, and you're putting
is
this
what
on
I'm not
straight?
going to do. Ha!
Okay.
That's what I did after my Zenithal.
Okay, so right? What are you going to do?
I'm going to do olive flesh, baby.
Olive flesh. Could have
guessed.
Christopher's signature move. I'm excited for you to show a model to one of the artists for feedback, and they go, "What did you do on the top here? Olive flesh. Why'd you do that?" Because I do.
It's just extremely satisfying. All right. Let's put this over here. Shake, 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 shake.
I hear it's banana flavor.
What is?
I don't know.
It's not banana flavor.
Could be.
We don't do that. We don't condone that. We legally have to say, do not consume any of the paint.
Don't eat the acrylics.
Okay, so I just noticed if you press that palette button, Gabe, it's kind of hard to see because it's so shiny.
It's very shiny, and it looks like you're going to be pouring molten gold into these to make little tiny bars and nickels.
This right here,
Yeah.
olive flesh.
Okay. Show us what you do with that
Just a
olive
little
flesh.
bit, right?
You're using
Work it around in the brush.
You're
like
using
this.
the palette as a.
Nope.
Okay.
I just work it into the brush a little
Work
bit.
it.
Then I come over here.
An IV is technically not eating it. That is
You
worse.
go back to the
somehow.
table. Okay.
Sarah?
And then just do this. Get most of it off.
Bright.
Get a lot of it off.
Bright.
Very bright.
Bright.
That's the consistency. There's barely any on there. Then you go back over here. You can zoom in on this, I think.
Oh, can I?
I might have taken too much of it off, but let's see.
Can I?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yep. And then I just...
Look at that.
blend it all together. And then I'll do that on the ground too. Right? I'll do the whole thing.
So that it is light touched.
Then I'll go to the back. The same thing. Now, Jason always recommends going in the same direction. I typically do that as well. Typically. And it's very difficult to do on my paint stick.
I usually do that.
I usually do that, but I've decided for this guy
actively is not doing that.
I should actually take them off for these.
Probably.
I freaking love it. Came out. Frick, dude. Exactly what I wanted. All right. I did it.
None of that.
None of that. Stop that.
Stop that.
Stop that.
Stop that.
All right. Oh, these guys are really on there. I just broke him, so perfect. This is do as I say, not as I do. I totally just broke this little guy. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I did. It's okay. Then sometimes I go back, get a little bit more. Bing, bing, boom, boom, bang, ding, ding, doo, dee, boopity, boopy, doo, 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 doo. Okay. All right. Probably better.
Where'd you break him?
Oh, I snapped his little.
What?
I snapped his little legs. These guys are cool. When you come, like, it fixes the hair issue for me. Like I said, this is just my favorite part. Right? It just catches all those little areas. And I just kind of go around. See, I snapped his little legs. See that?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Travesty. And that's it. And then those little goblins are done. Okay. Then I go back over to this little guy. Those two were just very difficult. And there's not a lot, as you can see. Sometimes I'll get too much of it dry brushed, and then I lose details and it gets a little smudgy, but that's okay.
What are you gonna do with these models, Chris?
What am I gonna do with them?
Yeah, what are you gonna do with these models?
I'll probably play, like, if somebody ever wanted to play, then I just have an army ready to go. I just like the theme of Goblin Town. That's why I got these guys originally. Plus, this game is actually a really fun game. Bring up the Bone Breaker. That's it. Just really quick. Nice. Nice.
What game?
Hey, Peter.
Middle Earth strategy battle game.
Okay, yeah, these guys are very stuck on these, so I'm going to do that off screen. So I hide my great shame. There, a little bit more dry brush. Okay. Just a light dry brushing. Comb his hair a little bit. Just all those little areas. Man, these models are also really small.
So tiny.
That's a good 3-foot rule.
You break another one?
No?
Okay.
What is that? Does it look broken?
No. If I told you yes, what would you say?
I don't care. Sue me. Nice. And then Chris, grab them by the base, not the model. That's what I'm doing. Lumberjack.
Well, I asked you if you broke another.
What I'm doing. Oh, I didn't do the bones on these guys, but that's okay.
Go back.
I'll go back later. Perfect. Nice.
Chris likes a 360-degree light touching.
Yes. For me, it's just getting... I like it because I just like how it looks on the table. Makes your guys pop a little bit more. Especially like if they're little... See, I did too much right there. I didn't scrape too much, so I kind of lost some detail. So I could go back and go over with one step on those. Yeah, these are so stuck on there. I just literally can't flee it. Okay. I'm almost out of paint. Nice. I bet I don't even actually have much paint on these guys at all. Or on my brush. Bing, 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 bing. Bridget, what's going on? Boop. 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 Then I got a little bit more of that. Work it in the brush a little bit. Take some of that off. You know, I'm probably also realizing too that my Maj Podge, I did not know who that was for a second. I thought just somebody was cracking a cold one in the office over there. I'm like, who the heck is here right now?
Just your boy, Stinky Pete.
Yeah, I got a little too much there. His little ankles. Okay. Yeah, these are... Chris didn't plan this out well. Doing well. Except for, gosh darn it. These things are really... You know what? They're probably stuck on there because of the Mod Podge. There it is.
Or because you left something on an adhesive surface for a long time.
Yeah. Tomato, tomato.
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
You're dumb.
There's one.
Fun fact. You're done.
You're done.
You're done. Pack your stuff. You're done.
Okay. This guy, he's a little darker in general, but I still, like, I didn't really zenithal him much. I still like how he came out, actually. Yeah. All a little different shade of something. I got that. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. I probably should take off a little bit more of the olive flesh. Okay. He's done. Take a little off. There we go.
How many of these boys have you done?
Let's see.
37,000.
How many?
Yes.
That I need to Still need to paint the rims.
Jack, Chris said that he's giving me these when he's done. So nice of him.
I'm giving you these?
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
So you told me.
You can play with them.
No, you told me that I could have them.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That is what he said. Pretty nice of him.
I didn't say that. I won't do it.
Got it on camera and everything.
There we go. These little guys are very fragile at the base because these are some of these are bars, right? Like the plastic bars on the base. So I've noticed that like there's only one connection point on this model with the base with the little bars. They're very bouncy and fragile. But I like how they're coming out. You can zoom out. 3-foot rule. Right? Those are done. My book.
Your book. What about the book?
There's those ones. I gotta dry brush the bases of these ones. Yep. All right. I keep breaking these. They're so on there. Their little ankles are getting destroyed.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Breaking ankles.
That's okay. I'll be able to. Good thing these guys die quickly.
Center up, please.
There we go. Nice.
What about the eyes, Chris?
I will not.
What about their eyes?
I won't be doing their eyes.
Don't these goblins, like, wasn't like a big feature of theirs, their giant eyes?
Not in my fantasy. Wasn't their main feature their eyeball sockets?
Yes.
Okay. Going back to one step. It's like watching myself prep and paint on stream. There you go.
Yep.
The whole point. Prepping. You know what I did that I probably shouldn't have done or didn't have to do? I didn't have to wash my dry brush off, but typically I like to just get some of the paint so it just doesn't dry on there. So actually, that's probably good that I did that. We'll get to dry brushing later. A similar issue with the feral ghouls from Wasteland, the ankles. I know, their ankles are so small. But I also, like I said, I typically do, this is a thicker tape, like it's wider. I typically do half the size. I didn't have that, so I'm like, screw it. And now they're just very, very on there.
My leg!
So, that's okay, though. It's not bad. Is Alex here? Did you need to go grab that?
No.
Okay. Getting a delivery today. Yes, Lumberjack. I used my my bigger. I have some old artist brushes from a long time ago. From I think it was from my grandfather. I wet that down. Those ones when I do like my big tanks, I'll wet my dry brush for smoother application. But these I actually keep pretty dry for when I'm doing models like this size. Okay, I need to do warm brown on these guys. We're gonna do the hair bits, and then that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 12 goblins so far. Obviously, I'm not counting the prep time, but
clear two-sided carpet tape.
Yeah, clear two-sided carpet tape sticks super well. I'll have to try that one out. Boom, boom. Oh, that's dark green brown. Warm brown. All right, so we're gonna go back to the hair. 1, 2, 3. I'll try this. Boop, boop. Try this. Let's see.
They're up.
Let's Let's see here. Okay, here we go.
Center up.
Let's see. Oh, it's center, all right. Let me test this now. Not enough water as I'd like. Okay. Doing their little hairlines again. Giving them little implants.
They used to put foam in the GW mini blisters. That's awesome. Oh, they bring that back.
That's okay. Let's see.
Oh, you're talking about the foam for like, okay, not foam tape. I was like, that's incredible.
Just a little bit of hair follicle. Again, this is One Step Warm Brown, really watered down. I'm just like touching the model just to see like where it goes, like that. You see that? I'm just kind of like naturally just letting it flow. Right? There we go. See, it flowed too much there, but that's okay. The dry brush at the end will fix it. Give him a little hairline. That one's a little too much. I'm going to wipe that off, actually. Yeah, I'll fix it. I'll fix that later. These I'm not like super. I'll get into the mindset. I don't know about you guys, but I'll get into the mindset that an army does not need to look a certain way. That had way too much water on it. I take that all back. Holy crap. Ah! Got it too much everywhere. That's okay. I'll get into the mindset where I'm like, you know what? I don't need this army to look super good. I don't need it to look
Center up.
I don't need it to look like I took a lot of time on it. Some of these armies I just want to fly through.
Center.
There you go. So that's kind of what I'm doing with these little guys here. Oh man, this hair though, dude, is killer. Killer, dude.
Those are some pretty rough sculpts.
That's okay. Let's look at this guy. This guy actually came out pretty good. Make sure you guys can see that. These guys are little guys. And then I just do the hair. There we go. That's not too bad. The back of the hair. Boop, 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 ba, da, 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 da. There we go. Same thing on this guy. Okay. I haven't even gone back and actually added any more. I haven't really added that much. There we go. Can you guys kind of see that? Not the. There we go. I can't even see where there's hair on this part of this model, so I'm just gonna fake it. Give him a little hairline there. Give this guy a little hairline. Let me center that up a little bit for you. Because they all have little bags too. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do the leather bags.
Little bags.
Little itty bitty bags. Then we will eventually let's start from down here. Right. Not a lot of water on this application this time. Just straight up. Yep. That's kind of their little purses are a little sloppy, but that's okay. You see that? Okay.
Look, that one's missing an eye.
He is missing an eye.
So I gotta paint the other ones. Really
I
emphasize.
won't.
Really emphasize the missing eye.
Well, if you noticed it, I don't think I need to emphasize it anymore, huh? There you go, you little purse. MSBG minis are the smaller side and makes getting details tough. Yes, it is. They are definitely smaller, especially these little goblins. I probably also should have spaced these out a little bit more on the stick. But I think you guys are getting the idea.
Or not used the stick.
I'm getting used to the stick, though, now that I've been
stick?
using it. I'm getting used to it there.
Are you now?
Yes. Plus, I did not adjust the camera angle. I typically do that for Jordan. I forgot to do that today. For me, I am painting way further from my face, but I'm liking how this is looking, though. There we go. And then a little bit of one step there. Man, I love this warm brown. Super easy. Oh, and then I can paint the weapon while I'm at it, because that is also... There we go. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. It is. It's not too bad. Okay, and then I gotta go to the back of this one. There's that. Okay. There we go. Boop. Liking how this is coming out. I think my next big test is I'm going to start using the special sauce with the regular line and really finding out how I like using that. I have not yet played with it like Jason has in some of our coworkers. So I need to find out what really works for me on these. These guys are very small. There we go.
I think you should give it a shot right now.
I'm thinking about
In
it.
front of all the people.
We'll give it a shot once I get these ones done.
Test things
Oh! I forgot about their little armbands. Ah! That's okay. I'll go back. I remember I was doing those and... Oh, I missed all of them on the other ones. Oh! It's a travesty.
And restart the
And
whole thing.
reprime J.
Reprime them all.
Wow. That's okay. Here for a long time, not a good time, chat. What I always say.
Yeah, you do say that. Chris, it's the top of the quarter of the middle of the hour.
Top of the quarter, the bottom of the hour.
Not bottom. It's middle. Top.
No, it's technically the
Middle
top and the bottom and the quarter of the hour.
No.
Currently, right now, if we're reading American time.
Is the bottom of the hour when you have...
No, the top of the hour is the bottom of the hour, which is the top of the hour.
Yikes.
It's like a vice versa kind of deal. Center up, Chris. I'm telling myself.
It's
That's what
true.
I say in my sleep.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, this guy did not Zenithal very well. But that's
Okay.
okay, because I like it anyway. Perfect. Now, I should go back and do their little hand bands. The ones that they actually, not all of them have hand bands, so I'm not as devastated as I thought I would be. I'm not as devastated. There we go. Little armband. Call him Armband Stan. Oh, there's a Stan in here.
I just get to sit here and just let him roll.
Don't you let me roll nothing.
Rolling.
I'm rolling here.
This is what Christopher sounds like when there's nobody around.
What are you talking about?
This is what he sounds like.
What does it sound like when a bear poops in the woods? Whoa! If that's what actually a bear sounded like, that would be hilarious.
Christopher's gonna get mauled by a bear that's pooping in the woods because he's just gonna laugh at the noises.
Oh no, this bear is mauling me.
This bear is mauling me. Ha ha ha.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone, chat. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Maybe. Chat did say that. Remember when we were saying Chris was too quiet?
Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. You know what? I'm not sorry for Jack Nothing.
Who's Jack Nothing?
Jack Nothing, great guy. Love Jack Nothing.
Cool guy.
Hey, Mr. Jack Nothing, if you're out there, speak up. He won't say anything though. It's Jack Nothing for you.
What do you get when you? I don't know. I don't wanna read that out loud. Spatsnat.
Why don't you read it out loud for the people in the back?
I don't know if I want to. I'm skeptical.
What do you get? Okay.
See?
Give us the punchline. Give us the punchline, Spaznat.
A really slow dice tower. I like it.
You can do better.
We the people or Jack Nothing?
We the people. That's right, Lumberjack.
No,
We
that
the
was
people.
No, that was Big Bob.
Oh.
Big Bob
Lumberjack is the one who typically says we the people. But guess what? We all say we the people. You want to know why, Jack? Because we are the people.
Who's
We
the people?
will paint these models. We are the people. We are the world. Okay.
Okay. Who's the boat again?
Oh my gosh. All right. So, Warren Brown's done.
One Brown, done.
What time is it? I haven't even looked.
Chris, we've got 5 minutes left.
Whoa! You have 5 minutes left. 10 minutes, technically. I'm getting a lot of these guys done. Maybe I shouldn't take them off the stick. That's what I'm trying to decide.
They're sticky.
Maybe.
Okay, well, Chris, you're going to take them off the stick at some point.
Yeah, that's true.
So wouldn't you rather get that part out of the way now?
Probably. We're going to go back to some dry brushing. See, that one came off easily because there wasn't a lot of surface area. These other ones, though, in particular, not... Or maybe I could just pop them off like this. No.
They can't see what you're doing.
I was going like this, right? Could you imagine?
You snapped that stick and it just models everywhere would have been awesome.
That would have been an absolute travesty.
Yeah. Especially because there's definitely models all over this desk.
No, I moved most of them to that side. Oh my gosh, my drink! Down here.
What do you got there?
All right. That's a tea.
Nice glass of water.
All right. Could do some more dry brushing. See if I can finish a bunch of these within the allotted time of the stream. So, let's do some recapping while I'm doing my last step here. I'm really liking one step personally, right? I'm noticing for me that it really makes glazing and filtering and that kind of stuff a lot more approachable. I don't typically do that, right? I don't really typically practice my glazings and stuff like that, but this is kind of allowing me to think about it a little bit more in depth. Let's get this guy centered for you. Yeah. Didn't this one? Yeah, this one's really dark. I did not add a lot of color to this one in particular. And this one a little. I didn't take enough off my brush, but that's okay.
Bob said Dallas would have been done with all the models by now. Can you imagine him with one step?
I know Dallas paints so quickly. I think Dallas is excited to get his hands on it. So
Oh yeah.
now I've got enough off the brush. So this one. I love how this one's already looking. There's the focus plane. Yeah, Dallas. It paints very quickly. But again, I liked his term. What's your favorite color? It's done. Done.
Done.
They also have to paint very quickly for being studio painters. Oh, yeah, look at that. Mmm! Okay. Okay, then I've got... Oh, yeah, these guys are going to be tough to get off the base. There we go. Boing.
Boy, yeah.
Trying to go in one direction. I might actually switch over to the Bab for these because they're so small. It's harder to get a little bit into the recess, but damn.
Now, Chris,
come on, dude.
What about the DD2?
Freaking love how that came out. That works too. I don't have a DD2.
What about the DD1?
The DD1 also works great.
What about the DA1?
Oh my. I'm just
Now
happy.
hear me out. What about the DA2?
You could do the DA2.
You could. Or
If
even
it
the
existed.
DA100.
Could you imagine? It's right there.
Right there.
Right there. Always taunting me.
Yeah.
Why am I taking these off? I'm just going to keep them on the stick.
What about the R2D2?
Oh. That's working perfectly, actually.
Wiredhead said Dallas with one step is like instant coffee in a microwave and induces time well distortion.
Yeah, it's something.
Do it, coward.
Who said do it, coward?
It's a wad.
Damn you! Oh, yeah, look at that Bab. You guys know what that stands for?
What does it stand for, Chris? I know you want to say it.
Can't. You have to be ready to censor me.
Okay. Hold on.
Do you know the censor button?
That one?
No.
What's the censor button?
It's the duck.
The duck.
The duck.
A duck. Okay, that one?
Yeah, it's a big brush.
Well, you didn't say it.
Well, I'm not gonna say it because you censored it.
The big brush?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That looks great.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I hate that.
Welcome to the stream.
Okay. Well,
Totally
good thing we're at the end.
tubular.
Oh yeah. That works great too. The DA.
Nope.
The DA100. I am going to attempt on this last one, just for you, chat.
The DA100?
You heard me.
How are you going to even do that?
Could we try?
No.
We could try.
I don't think you should. They'll be so upset with you of how horribly you've treated that brush.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You think about it. The BAB is like a DA100, but 100 times smaller.
Right. That's why it's called the D. 100 times bigger. Series.
Chris needs to revisit his British lineage to end the stream.
That's all right, bud.
Okay. So a
I
DA1.
ain't doing that.
No.
Got some. That's all right, love.
I know we really are packing a bunch into the last couple minutes of the stream.
That's
here.
kind of what I'm doing here.
Center up.
I'm centered.
No, you're not.
How's that?
Okay. It's kind
I gotta hurry, gotta hurry. It's kind of centered.
Kind of centered.
I'll get it. Ah! There it is.
Nice. A man.
It is.
Will we see one step in a bag of krill packaging?
No.
You ask nice enough.
Bag of Krill will be coming out in 2054, like I've always stated. So keep an eye out on our socials.
2054.
Yeah. So from about, what is it? What's that math? Somebody do it for me real quick. 20-something years from now?
2054?
Yeah. 2054 is when
years.
Bag of Krill is coming out.
28 years.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. These are coming out great.
So what
These
Gabe is
little-
saying is you need to line up 100 models on a stick holder, then dry brush with the DA100. Yes.
Yeah.
It's like 100 DA1s.
You're like 100 DA1s.
One step a good moisturizer for the skin.
I wouldn't.
Not sure why you'd want that.
No. We're getting a lot done. And by we, I mean you, and by you, I mean chat, and by chat, I mean the people
You're
at
the one who's
large.
getting stuff done.
We all are.
Chat's questionable. You know, I don't know if you're.
No.
if they're sitting here painting.
Hold on now. Hold
They
on.
could be sitting here getting
They're-
stuff done.
They're questionable people, but they are painting with us
Are you sure?
every day.
I need to raise
We-
of hands.
The people.
I need to raise of hands. Who's painting right now?
Yeah.
Who's painting?
alongside us? I like asking that question. Makes me feel like the universe is centered.
Yeah, bag of krill will be available in the Burger Krill Happy Meals.
Never say never.
Building, painting, building. A lot of building going on. See, Wad says no. I'm just hanging out.
Wad's just hanging out. Wad, can't wait to see your piece. I know yesterday you were saying you were cramming for the exam. Gabe, are you bringing
Painting,
something?
building, Lego. That sounds fun.
Gabe, are you bringing something for the...
I'm supposed to work. I am gonna bring something if I finish it.
Oh.
If time allows. How much I still got to get done for the booth.
Yeah, that's true.
Another hour of work. Finish a Pathfinder mini. A lot of people painting. I like it.
Yeah. This is the last one, folks.
And
all right. Last one.
sculpting something you'll paint. You got 1 minute, Chris. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
There it is. I did it.
You're still painting.
I did it.
You're still painting.
You're blind.
Pencils down.
Pencils down. Perfect. Nice.
If you paint fewer than 10 minis, the stream explodes.
Look at that.
What is the remaining stream schedule before Adepticon? That is a great question.
Yes.
Big Bob. Chris,
So-
1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, and go.
Jason
1, 2,
doesn't
3, and
leave.
Christopher, 1, 2, 3, and you're live. Center up. You're live.
You
Hey,
want
Chris,
to focus those for me?
how do I go to just you?
No.
Is
We
that a
don't
thing
do that
anymore?
anymore.
We don't do that anymore?
No. Can you
Why not?
can you zoom out real quick and
Why
focus
don't
on
we do
those?
that anymore?
Then you can punch out. I just want to show everybody. These came out pretty good. I actually really like how these little guys came out. Yeah. They'll look good on the table. Really quick, and they'll die very fast, so...
1, 2, 3, and go. Ready, set,
oh,
Chris,
yes. So next week, which is already next week, it is going to be...
go. Well, we still have this week. This is only Tuesday, Chris.
No, next week.
This
They're
week.
asking about, correct?
They want to know what's the stream
question?
schedule before Adepticon, starting from
Oh,
now.
yeah, so on...
Tomorrow.
The
Wednesday.
rest of the week is normal time. Next week, Jason is going to be streaming up until Wednesday, I believe.
Tuesday.
He leaves on Wednesday?
He leaves on Wednesday.
Okay, he leaves on Wednesday. So he'll be just painting Monday and Tuesday. I'll be here Monday as well, and then we leave Tuesday. So that's our schedule for next week. We're still going to have our giveaway this week, so keep an eye out for socials when that is. The week is still young. It feels like it's already Friday for some reason. Yeah, thank you guys. This was fun. Like I said, I wanted to test these out to go really quick. I actually really like how these came out, right? I think they're super simple.
Yeah.
I just I liked how I just wanted them to still be paley, so I think I got the consistency down that I like. So, yeah,
Looking
I like
good.
These little guys. One Step is fun. It's fun to use. It's nice and quick. I feel like I got a lot done with.
Frigid Phoenix says, "Does that mean it's a great chance the giveaway next week is on a Monday?"
I wouldn't say no, but
Chances are, if you're around and you're wanting,
it's either that or I have to teach Jen and Jason how to do the randomizer thing, which I can do. He said he might just be giving away stuff next week, so keep an eye out for that. So I'd be here for those who are not going to be here at Adepticon. We are still going to be streaming. We'll let you guys know if we're actually streaming from the show. It's a little bit more complicated, not from our end, but from the show's end with bandwidth and all of that. So we might not. We'll see. We'll let you guys know. If it was, then we would let you know the time too. And then everybody at the con would lose a stream streak. But what are you gonna do?
Or they could be there.
Or they could be on. You could be on stream during stream while at stream.
At stream.
I don't know.
I like it.
Anyway, thank you everybody. Gabe's gonna put some links up in chat.
Oh, that's a job that I have.
Yes, you do. Right there. ! Store. If you would like to get some of this product, you're gonna hit that link that Gabe just put on there, and then you're gonna do FLGS. If you need to know where to buy Pro Acryl in your beautiful state or town, click that button. Then you have Discord. There you go. Where there's almost 7,000 of you, which actually there's a lot of people in Discord. We have so many people. So go hop over there. And also, again, if you are going to Adepticon, we're going to have the MAA celebration, which is going to be great. If you're not, make sure you go sign up for Base Layers competition, the online version. It's going to be a lot of fun. And also, if you want to check out the VODs and all of that, go to our YouTube channel where all of this goes afterwards. And then we're going to find somebody to raid, but that's pretty much it. Gabe, thank you so much for producing today. This was fun.
No, Chris, thank you.
Hey, thank you. Up. I did. I was centered. Just for you, chat.
Very centered.
So anyway, thank you guys for everything, and we'll catch you later. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.